as you loved me, if not even more. And so I became jealous. I wanted you all to myself. And so I decided to start hurting her. About 6 months after she was born I did it for the first time. I slapped her back just hard enough to hurt but not hard enough to bruise. I saw it worked. I did it more and more, and over time she became afraid of me. She cried less and I had more time to myself while you were away at work. I decided to take things further then. I threw her against railings when I could. I shook her dome. I put hot metals on her for a split second at a time. Everything not to leave a mark on her so you would never suspect it. The time you came home I made a mistake. I threw her too hard. That's the only regret I have about this whole thing. That I threw her against the wall too hard and you noticed. I left after that, and I've not been the same after hearing this. Update 2. It's been 7 years since I confronted my husband and I have tried my best to move on with my life but I have had very little luck in doing so. My daughter and I have moved states and I am sad to inform you that my daughter is severely disabled. One thing the doctors never took into account was the damage done to her legs and she never learned to walk properly. She is bound to a wheelchair and attends physical therapy when she can, but it costs so much that I am kind of unable to take her as much as she needs to go. She is also mentally disabled and she does not speak a whole lot. She loves me very much though, and whenever she sees me she yells out mama, which is something which always warms my heart to hear. Well, that's what she yelled out until about a week ago anyway. One of her lungs ended up giving out randomly when me and her were at the park and I took her to the hospital as she was in awful condition. I begged her to stay with me the entire ride in the ambulance. I remember begging her to keep her eyes open and stay with me, but I watched her slowly fade out of consciousness. Her eyes closed fully and her pulse stopped. My life was over at that moment. She was